Okay, we're here. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi. StreamYard wise, Wi-Fi in the house great. StreamYard wise, eh. But welcome to Ranting with Ricardo. I'm Nikki. If you are new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy merch, you want to buy lip gloss, you want to buy an Amazon KDP book, you need a way to contact me for business. You want to take a look at the Amazon storefront, the Amazon wish list, or well, on the Amazon storefront is like the things that I've bought, the things that have been gifted to me that I just decided to put up there. Past, present, and future purchases as well. And if you want to get it, you can. The Amazon wish list holds things I need for the channel to make the production value go up. Um, Different card games to diversify game nights, and just a few other just like things that were just for my personal use and my personal use only. But I want to say 98% of everything on there is for the channel and the channel alone. So if you want to get me something off the wish list, even though you don't, you can get that, and it's in the description box down below. Um, how to donate to the channel on a monetary value. If you want it to go directly to me immediately, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, scrolling across the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. If you want to don't like you want to send super chat, super thanks, super like no super chats, super thanks, and super stickers. I have no issue with that. You can. It's always going to be turned on. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Um. So there's that. And then, if you want to contact me for business, you can find everything in the description box down below. It will be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It will also be in the community tab. Okay. And I always advise to check the community tab because there's always like something good going on over there. Give me 1 second because I gotta get the okay, unhide this. I gotta get the which one do y'all replay often. I'm gonna have to do the which, what do y'all replay often? I'm gonna have to get that ready to be up on the community tab. Probably should have did it right before I got on here, but I didn't. So by the time this is over and before I go and do the y'all do too much that was supposed to be done last week, but because the power went out, it didn't come back up until I had finally fallen asleep. We didn't get that done. I'm gonna, do it today. So I'm gonna say this: by the time this is over, the which do you replay often will be up. So before we get less focusing on that, let's focus on this new episode from last week of SISTAS. It's season 6, episode 6, Mending Fences. This is a recap review because it's my channel. I can do what I want over here. So this super couple that we know is a team, but they got their own show child is about to come down. Ooh, baby, it's burning, sinking. So this episode, we wake up with Danny. She find Preston in her bed, because she was too high last episode. So Preston is in her bed, and apparently she says she loved him, but she's afraid of getting hurt, and it's just like most people who love someone or are in love are afraid of getting hurt. That's just like how that works out. I worry for Danny. I really do. I feel like she need a real good black therapist to help her work through her issues, because if she worked through those issues, she'd be able to tell Preston exactly what she wanted and what she needed, and we wouldn't be in this whole back and forth thing. Because this back and forth is getting annoying. I'm gonna just be honest with you. The back and forth, baby. The back and forth is getting annoying. Um, and this was before she made a Smex tape. I said a Smex tape? Baby, what y'all got going on over here? I mean, Danny, Danny fine now. Ain't nobody, somebody gonna buy it. Somebody gonna buy it, okay? But I was like, ooh, okay. Well, we just gonna do what we want to do. Danny calls Sabrina post hi. She vows to never. She vows to never, ever, 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 ever smoke again. I said that's a lie. So Karen fills in Andy on Zach being sweet to her on the phone and his offer to help her with the money to rebuild the salon. And Andy reminds her that Zach is in love with Fatima. And Andy fills Karen in on her telling Gary he was only good for sex. I don't particularly care about that. Andy, I give you your props last week, but you just gonna fall back into the same pattern this week. And Andy, you could continue to tell Karen in that fake pregnancy that Zach is in love with Fatima, but she's not gonna hear you, because the minute Zach gives her an inch, she's gonna take him out. And in the words, listen, give a bitch, give a bitch an inch, she'll try to take the whole damn ruler. Okay, give her an inch, she'll try to take the ruler. Fatima come home. She finds Zach in bed. She's still not impressed. Karen calls to ask him if he could still meet her down to the salon. I said, oh, you just, oh, oh. You just gonna continue to get yourself in trouble, huh, Jack? Okay. So it's like old times. She asked him if he won't pick up his favorite breakfast. If he wants her to pick up his favorite breakfast, and it's just like, y'all are not a couple. What are you doing? Y'all are not a couple. Why? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this situation. Y'all are not a couple. You don't want this man. The only reason why you semi sort of want him is because he doing something for you. Any other time, you would be throwing him away. Girl, come on, please. So later down to the office, Fatima and Andy, they finally talk about everything and her feelings about Zach brushing her aside. Or he stormed out the office to see if Karen was okay, which was trash.com. When Fatima gets back to work, Andy schools I guess, how is this written? Oh, so Zach came down to the office, and Andy had to tell him how that made Fatima feel, but it's just like, you shouldn't have to tell him how that made Fatima feel. He should know how that made Fatima feel by the fact that she had to catch an Uber somewhere else. And every time she'd have walked into a situation with him and Karen, it's been like, really, my guy? Really? And he came by to let Fatima know he was going to the salon to help Karen. And it's just like, you just won't come by and let this lady know that she was going to help Karen. But here's the thing. She don't need no explanation from you, because she already knows you're going to help Karen, because when she was leaving this morning, she heard. Okay? No explanation was needed, because when she left this morning, she heard you on the phone, and you were using the "I'm in love with you" voice, which then had her take off her engagement ring. So at this point, it's just like, it looked like Zatima about to end. It really looked like Zatima going in. That's so sad. So sad. I would say it's sad, but it's just like Zach don't know what he want, and he keep teeter tottering between these two women. And Fatima's not want to teeter totter. It's just like, either you want me or you don't want me. I'm nobody's second choice. And if it's gonna be a situation, if you're trying to make me a second choice, I'm gonna be up out of here. I'm gonna see you later. Sayonara. So Hayden pull up to the office at Gary's office. He frantic, okay, because he did something stupid. It is really stupid. Instead of going to Miami, like him and the best gold digging batch that Madam could find, instead of them going to Miami, baby, they took a trip to Vegas and got married, Elvis impersonator and all. And he finally admits to Gary that he never vetted her. So this guy, Gary, kind of like, oh my God, what's going on? And then Gary turns around and then, fills him in on the latest issues with Andy, including only wanting him for sex. This leads to Gary, after they have this conversation. Basically, he's going to vet Tamara for Hayden. Um, and that's when the secrets is going to come to light. But here's the thing. You didn't have no prenup signed. Now, you can't get her to sign a post-nup, but you ain't got no prenup signed. And Madam is she has, Madam by her side and Fatima. It's not going to work like you want it to work. It's not. It's not. But okay, y'all go off, Miss Girl, I guess. Sabrina pull up to Maurice's house to take him to see the lawyer. He's still asleep. When she and Calvin try to wake him, she barges up and they try to wake him. It don't work. She barges into his room. He come out in this blue flashy sarong. And he refuses to meet with the lawyer. And I'm like, you better meet with this lawyer because it's the only way they're going to help you try to, stay out the clanker. All right? And the reason he don't want to meet with the lawyer is because we believe Bayo is homophobic and he paid for the lawyer. And then he agrees to only see the lawyer when Calvin agrees to take him to his favorite restaurant. At the meeting with the lawyer, they learn they may be doing 15 years in prison. I said, ooh. Ooh. I said, ooh, 15 years. Ooh, all over something y'all didn't do. But because Maurice wanted to take a little piece of strange home, who was on that stuff, about to get y'all locked up forever. Ooh. Mm-mm. And I believe this is federal crime, so y'all gonna do all 15 years? So the episode really ends with Aaron pulling up in a hazmat suit. Exacting came down. They thinking the damage to the salon is horrific and it's not as bad as they thought it would be. It's gonna get, fixed quick, fast, and hurry, probably by, the next 3 episodes. But the episode ends with Karen kissing Zach on the cheek, way too close to the mouth, and Fatima pulling up and seeing it all. And it's just like, oh my God, this is stressful. This is so stressful. I hate this so much. This is so stressful. So a few people were like, a few tweets, someone said the difference between things Zach do and things Fatima do, she's always mindful of Zach. She always makes it clear and known that she's in a happy relationship, but Zach doesn't give her the same respect. He stayed playing in her face, not only on Sisters, but on Zatima too. And I was like, he gonna end up losing that lady. And then gonna be looking like I don't know what happened. Oh. I believe we're at a point with Zach and Fatima, they feel whenever he be operating in the world like he's single and ain't got nobody. She about to make him feel all of this, and this is all his fault. Nothing more, nothing less. Um, I don't think Sabrina and Maurice are about to do no jail time. I don't think that's the case, but we could be different. I don't actually care about Hayden. I don't care about Hayden being taken to the cleaners by the gold digger because that's what she gonna do. That's what she was paid to do, and she's going to get you plus some. Hell, she might end up being the owner of the law firm. Who knows? I don't care about Gary being used for sex because Gary's psycho. Um, Preston and Danny, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get that in order. And that's about it. Because Maurice done lost his mind. But, what else are you gonna do? So with that being said, that was it. That was all I had. I'm gonna give y'all for this recap review of SISTAS. I'm gonna be back in, I want to say, maybe 15 minutes whether y'all do too much, and then later on it'll be Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight at like 8:05. So with that being said, I love everyone. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. And if you don't like it, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. Because whether you like me or not, somebody out there does. And if you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy merch, lip gloss, Amazon KDP book, or anything else, um, take a look at the description box down below. Wish list, Amazon wish list, Amazon storefront. It's also in the description box down below. How to contact me for business and how to donate to the channel is also down there as well. And with that being said, I'll see you later. Bye.